رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. We are in third paragraph, second page, third paragraph. The subject is related with ru'ya, seeing Allah. ولا يصح صحح صح يصح يصح مد مد يمد يمد same become sahih, valid, okay. لا يصح, it is not okay, it is not valid. يصح صح صح being healthy, صحت comes from here. Same word. ولا يصح, it is not sahih, valid, good. الإيمان إيمان بالرؤية, citing the moon. لأهل دار الإسلام, لأهل people, people. دار السلام, دار السلام, house of salam. House of salam is Jannah, people of Jannah. Because salam is one of the names of the door of Jannah. Darussalam. Darussalam, house of salam, that is Jannah. So, people in Jannah, believing that people in Jannah would see the Allah, believing is not valid. Liman, for the people. If for the people, i'tabara, considered, i'tibar, اعتبر اعتبر يعتبر يعتبر عبر اعتبر اعتبرها منهم. Anybody who thought from the people بوهم اعتبرها بوهم, that person considered this وهم, وهم like fantasy, like no true, but thought which are not really consistent and not true, thinking, fantasy. أو تأولها, or did ta'wil, twisted, interpreted, بفهم, understanding. Anybody who thinks not believing, who thinks, anybody who considers seeing Allah as wahma, fantasy, not true. Anybody who twists the understanding, that person's iman is not valid.
So, what is
رؤية الإيمان رؤية لأهل دار السلام. دار السلام people would see Allah. الرؤية لأهل دار السلام.
And what is connection with لمن اعتبرها?
Yeah. ولا يصح لمن اعتبرها. ولا يصح الإيمان بالرؤية لمن اعتبرها بوهم. Anybody from the people who think people of Jannah seeing Allah is wahm. Anybody who thinks wahm, fantasy, and twist this, their iman is not valid. La yasihul iman. Iman is not valid. إذ كان is because as كان تأويل الرؤية
here li ahli dar salam. Li is like off or something.
huh?
Your ru'ya ki li ahli dar salam. So is this like ru'ya of ahli dar salam?
Yeah. Anybody who
It's like it's off.
thinks ru'ya to of Ahlul Islam is wahm. Anybody who considers that wahm, their iman is not valid. If kana is was ta'wilur ru'yati, interpreting ru'ya, seeing Allah. I will jump into the last part of the sentence line بترك التأويل, leaving ta'wil aside, ولزوم التسليم. The person needs to leave ta'wil aside, interpretation, twisting interpretation aside, ولزوم التسليم. He needs to stick to submission. Now, is كان تأويل الرؤية, تأويل of رؤية seeing, تأويل interpreting. I am repeating 100 times. وتأويل كل معنى يضاف إلى الربوبية. Now, this is in between expression. وتأويل also تأويل interpretation. كل معنى, any meaning, each meaning يضاف, which is ascribed إلى الربوبية to Allah. Any term, anything, any meaning which is ascribed to Allah's rububiyyah, including ta'wil of ru'ya, is just leaving aside ta'wil, بترك التأويل. ولزوم التسليم, the person needs to submit. وعليه دين المسلمين, this is the religion of Muslims. We must give up ta'wil. We must stick to taslim, submitting to Allah, Islam, taslim. And any ta'wil which is ascribing to Allah's anything related with Allah needs to be pushed aside. We need to stick to taslim, accept as is. Allah sent, okay, not physical. Allah comes down. He said Allah comes down, we accept that one. It's not, we don't do ta'wil. Interpret, he sent his mercy or something like that. We don't do like that. This is what the book is saying. ومن who لم يتوقع وقع. What kind of verb is that? أقسام السبعة. مضاعف. Not مضاعف. لفيف. لفيف مفروق. مفروق. وقيا. واو at the beginning, ya at the end. لفيف مفروق. Okay, وقيا to protect. The word taqwa. عز الله جل شانه. Let us continue. وقيا توقيا. تفعل. توقيا توقيا يتوقع يتوقع. To protect oneself. لم يتوقع. Ya is thrown away, omitted, محذوف. ومن who لم يتوقع did not protect himself. ومن لم يتوقع, anybody who did not protect himself, did not stay away, did not have taqwa. النفي. نفي. نفي negation. لا. Negation of what? Negating ru'ya. Somebody denying ru'ya. Ru'ya seeing, ru'yat, seeing Allah at the day of judgment, hereafter. Anybody who does not protect away from negating himself. وتشبيه. Anybody who does not protect himself from tashbih. Tashbih looks like, oh, Allah's hand, okay, human being hand. Thinks that Allah's hand is like human being hand. Tashbih. Similarity. Or Allah comes down in hadith, okay, Allah comes down physically. So anybody who does not protect himself from tashbih, does not protect himself from nafi of anybody does not. Zalla. He slips away. Slippery. Zalla. Zalla. Sliding. Slippery. Sliding. Slippery. Zalla. Slides away. ولم يصب. Does not hit. أصاب. صوب. أصوب. أصاب. أصيب. يصيب. يصاب. مصيبة. Something inflicts, something hits. ولم يصب. Does not hit. التنزيه. تنزيه. 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 نزه to clean. تنزيه to clean. To clean. To clean. نزه نزه ينزه ينزه to clean. تنزيه. Clearing and cleaning Allah from unacceptable ideas, unacceptable things, like Allah kills, Allah hurts, I mean, from evil, from the adjectives. Earlier I explained what Subhanallah means. I do tanzih Allah from all imperfect qualifications. I believe that Allah has all perfect qualifications, perfect adjectives, perfect knowledge, perfect almighty, perfect. So tanzih, imperfectness is not there. ولم يصب, a person who does not protect himself from nafi, does not protect himself from tashbih, he will slide and he will not hit, he will not reach to tanzih. Tanzih, we must do tanzih. Allah is munazzah from imperfection, from nuqsan. Allah is munazzah. فإن ربنا, definitely our Lord, Jalla is Jalil, Jalla, high. Allah Jalla, Wa'ala, Wata'ala, we high. Allah is Jalla and Ala, Jalla Wa'ala. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك وجل ثناؤك وتعالى على. Say Allah Ta'ala, that Ta'ala. فإن ربنا, definitely Allah Jalla is high, وعلا, Allah high and ala, موصوف خبر. إن ربنا اسم موصوف خبر. موصوف has صفة, وصفه صفة, موصوف given صفة to بصفات وحدانية. صفات وحدانية, oneness, توحيد. Allah is موصوف بالصفات الوحدانية. Allah's صفات are الصفات الوحدانية, one. I mean, he is alim, not like others, one. He is alone, unique. He is hearer, not like others, other things. Alone, different, unique. He is doer, he is seer, different. منعوت, نعت. You know from grammar, نعت, صفة, adjective. نعت نعت, نعت نبي.
Please.
Not qualifying, describing, description. نعت. منعوت اسم المفعول. نعت نعت ينعت ينعت, منعوت. Allah is qualified, described بنعوت الفردانية. نعوت is plural of نعت. نعوت صفة, adjectives الفردانية. فرد, unique, one. فردانية, oneness, like وحدانية. Allah's qualifying adjectives are unique. Nothing else have anything like that. ليس, there is none. في معناه, in that معنى, in that meaning. أحد, anything. There is nothing in that meaning. من البرية, from برية. What is برية? مخلوقات. مخلوقات. I commented on that. This برية. أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية برية anything everything other than Allah Allah ما سوى sometimes ago I wrote over there ما سوى الله so ليس في معناه there is nothing في معناه in that meaning أحد anything من البرية anybody so nobody nothing has in that same meaning same thing is meant like Allah is meant وتعالى Allah is high transcendental highest of the highest of the highest Allah is high علو عن الحدود from limits borders حد حدود limits borders حدود والغايات end غاية end final target is destination that is the end of where you are going what you are doing غايات Allah is away Allah is higher transcendental munazzah Allah is munazzah very far not connected not related somewhat عن الحدود حدود limits حد حدال حد حدود حدود غاية end final target limit Allah is munazzah Allah is not has no border no limits no body Allah has no physical body munazzah wal arkan Allah is munazzah from arkan like parts main parts of the body head heart something foot main parts of the building columns roof ground pillars walls Allah does not have arkan nor والأعضاء عضو organs Allah is not limited with organs والأدوات أداة ألف دال ألف تاء أداة instrument Allah does not have instruments like tool or instrument أدوات لا تحويه does not surround حوية to cover to surround to wrap something to hug something حوية احتوي يحتوي يحتوي contains container holds things in container لا تحوي does not contain him contain Allah What? Al-jihatu. Plural of jihad. Jihad, direction. Direction. East, west, north, south, and others. Directions does not cover, does not wrap, does not hug, does not contain. As-sittu, 6. What are they? 4. You say 4, you will say engineer people. No, 6. East, or right, left, front, back, up and down. This is Quran. So you change your handasa, your engineering education based on Quran. You will not lose nothing. Same thing. You are maybe same thing. You are saying same thing. So this jihad, as-sitti, 6. 6 direction cannot cover. Allah does not have above, does not have below, does not have right, does not have left, or front or back. When you say right, you are limiting something ends. Allah ends somewhere. No, Allah does not end anywhere. His identity is beingness. Being does not end anywhere. No limits. Kasair, like other. Sair, other, like other. Like sair, mubtada'ati. Mubtada'at, created things. Bada'a, created. Badi'u, Allah is Badi', creator. Bada'a, ibtada'a, ubtudi'a, yabtadi'u, yibtada'u. Bid'a comes from this word. This comes from bid'a. Bid'a, to create.
Like Badi'u samawati wal ard.
Badi'u samawati wal ard, to create. Mubtada'at, plural maf'ul, all created things. All created things has limits. Allah does not have limits. All created things have organs. Allah does not have organs. All created things needs and tools and things. Allah does not have tools. All created things has hudud, ghayatun, end, finishes. Allah does not have that. We stop here, I believe. Or you think to continue or what?
I think this is the next subject will be next class, because I know it's going to cover a lot of things. Al-Miraj,
المعراج حق وقد أسري بالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Okay, inshallah, let us conclude here. It is, this Arabic is 12 centuries old Arabic. One of the first books in this field. So when you read today,